Okay, here's a prototype version for exploring any table of data. In this case it's just a randomized sample made up of several columns: make, model, badge, year, and then postcode and suburb related to the map. But the data is just being used as a demonstration just to show you how to drill into all of these columns and attributes. Alright, so first step up is to go into the values menu, go to add from table. We've already imported this table, it's already been selected there. Getting values from postcode column to count them up, and we'll do it at the postcode level. Do a map now. It will then color code for us and have a number of legend colors already signed for us, and then we'll just work with that. Then we'll go back up to the values menu, and this time we'll go into the new function called explore. What explore does is to use the current table that you're using in the value layer, which is already set up for us, and for up to 4 columns we can then select what we want to filter. So all of your columns are then displayed in the drop down list, and you can pick them at any time. For example, clicking on the make column, we have the contents of the make column summarized and sorted for us. So if we only want to see JCO only, we tick that box, press update map, and it will change for us. And we also have the color coding changing, and the values and the legends will then be updated so we can see that change as well. We'll change that behavior in future versions. If we want to combine that with different columns, as you go down the column you can have any number of attributes. It's either Mako is this or this or this or that. When we go across the window here, we've got multiple columns, so it's an and, so make is JCO and model or badge, for example. So we want to see JCO campers, we can update the map. Want to see just caravans only, update the map. We can bring in any multiple criteria. In case we'll bring in a third one. This is then say year. So how do we go in caravans in 2014? We can change that to 2015. Again, it's just sample data. The patterns aren't expected to be meaningful, but you can see how it's very rapid and then recalculates and recolor codes dynamically for us. But we can change that in a future version for a predetermined legend. And of course we can choose multiples, 2014, 15 and 16, update the map. If we wanted to look at a particular area and just keep our view fixed to there, we can simply zoom into this area and keep map view, and then what we can do is we can keep ticking different criteria, and that will then keep the map to that current view. Otherwise what it will do, it will dynamically expand or contract the view to give us the extent of the data, which is what you might want one time, but you might want it another time a different way. Again, we can just keep on ticking criteria and it will keep that map view the same. We untick it, we can see where that actually covers. Then we can see in this case what our combination of criteria are. No particular limits except for the number of possibilities in any given column is currently set to 15. Again, that can be changed with the further development, and up to 4 columns here. We could of course choose any kind of combination that we like. Doesn't matter, it just simply takes our selections and applies them for us. So we might decide to take these off and just look at 2018 for these 3. Easily done. And if you don't want this anymore, just pick the top one in that drop down list. It will remove that from us, and then back to JCO, so we get a fuller table, and it's as easy as that.